A few hours ago I posted a comment promising to cover this story very soon. Here it is. In 7 days Google missed its biggest AI deadline of 2026. Lost the co-inventor of Transformer AI. Lost a Nobel Prize winner. Lost 2 more Gemini researchers. And watched $320 billion leave its market cap. Here is the complete story. A few days ago I covered the countdown. 6 days left for Google to ship Gemini 3.5 Pro. To keep a promise Sundar Pichai made at Google I/O. A viewer called 7HE Mech confirmed in the comments, Gemini was already delayed. They were right. The model slipped to July. But the delay turned out to be the smallest part of the story. Here is everything that happened around it in the same 7 days. At Google I/O on May 19, Sundar Pichai asked for 1 more month. He said, "Give us until next month to get it to you." The audience responded with audible groans. 1 month later, still not ready. Business Insider confirmed June 24, Gemini 3.5 Pro delayed to July. Google spokesperson declined to comment. No official date given. This is the second consecutive I/O commitment Google has failed to deliver on schedule. The model they are struggling to ship has a name, Gemini 3.5 Pro. The window they are missing right now, Fable 5 moved to paid tier on June 23. GPT 5.6 not yet shipped. This was Google's best possible opening in 2026. They are absent from the moment they needed most. June 18. Noam Shazeer leaves Google. In 2017 he co-authored the paper that changed artificial intelligence forever. Attention is all you need. The Transformer architecture. GPT runs on it. Claude runs on it. Gemini, the model Google is struggling to ship, runs on it. Every AI model in production on Earth runs on his work. Google paid $2.7 billion in August 2024 to bring him back from Character.ai. $2.7 billion. He lasted fewer than 22 months. He is now lead architecture research at OpenAI. Sam Altman said he had wanted Shazeer since day one. Jim Cramer called it a coup on CNBC. The person most responsible for Gemini's architecture now works for the company Gemini is trying to beat. June 19. 1 day after Shazeer. John Jumper, Google DeepMind vice president, announced he is joining Anthropic. 9 years at Google. He built AlphaFold. Over 200 million protein structures mapped. Every drug discovery pipeline on Earth uses this work. In December 2024 he shared the Nobel Prize in Chemistry with Demis Hassabis, his own boss at the time. A Nobel Prize winner who worked for Google. Now chose to build what comes next at Anthropic. His statement was gracious and final. He wrote, "GDM is a special place. He will still be excited to hear what amazing things they discover next." From Anthropic. Dario Amadei's mission pulled him, compress 50 to 100 years of biology into 5 to 10 years. That is the pitch that moved a Nobel Prize winner away from Google. June 24 to 26. 2 more senior Gemini researchers announced they are joining Anthropic. For departures in 6 days. The team building the delayed model is now leaving. The market processed Shazeer and Jumper first. Before the additional 2 were announced. Google stock fell over 7% intraday. $320 billion in market cap. 1 trading session. The stock hit its lowest level since late April 2026. The message from markets was clear, the people who made Google credible in AI science have left. And more are now following. When the talent that builds the flagship product chooses to go elsewhere, the delay stops being a scheduling problem. It becomes a structural one. This is not random. Anthropic has the best 2-year talent retention rate in AI. 80%. That is higher than DeepMind at 78%. Higher than OpenAI at 67%. SignalFire data shows DeepMind engineers are 11 times more likely to leave for Anthropic than the reverse. 11 times. Why? 1 mission. No ads. No competing product lines. Real wet labs for biology and science research. Allen Institute. Partnerships. Chichimai. Breakthrough Prize funding. Dario Amadei built a research environment that scientists believe in. When a Nobel Prize winner leaves one of the world's best resourced labs, for a younger, smaller company, they are voting with their career on which environment they trust. Anthropic is winning that vote. Repeatedly. In the same week. 7 days. One missed deadline. The transformer inventor gone. A Nobel Prize winner gone. 2 Gemini engineers gone. $320 billion gone. Google still has Android. Still has search. Still has YouTube. Those are not nothing. But the people who know how to win the AI race, are choosing to run it somewhere else. That is the story of this week. If you saw the comment on the Gemini video, this is the full story I promised. Subscribe so you get the next one before it goes viral. Comment, are you still waiting for Gemini 3.5 Pro, or have you already moved on?